What's up, YouTube? Mano here. Today I just want to show you a common chord used over the 4 minor. Okay, so this is anytime you get to the 4 minor, you can kind of play this. And the idea is actually quite simple. All you do is, okay, we're going to do it out of the key of C. Okay, the 4 being F. So anytime you get to the 4 minor, the F minor, you can play this chord. From this 4 minor, all you do is go up a whole step from the 4 minor. So in this case, from the F minor, a whole step would be G. Okay, so you go from F minor to G minor, and then back to F minor. Okay, so that's the basic idea of it. Okay, so we can expand upon that just a little bit. So how that would sound is, okay, we'll use, okay, so what I did there, I went to the 4, I went to 4 minor, okay, and on the 4 minor, went up a whole step, and then came back, okay, so that's the basic idea of it. So we can add a little spice to that, okay, so what you can do over the 4 minor is, you can play like a little grace note, okay, so over the G minor, we have D, G, B flat, okay, we're going to play that G with our middle finger, okay, and then slide from the F to the G flat to the G. Okay, so that's how it's gonna sound. Okay, so that's the one idea. The other idea is what you can do is you can kind of go back and forth between the two chords. So you can go, okay. Other thing you can do is you can come down automatically from the second minor chord and come down a half step to the actual 4. Okay, so okay, so that's just half steps. This hand does 2 little, like the minor thirds, and this hand, that's all you do. Okay. The other thing that you can do is treat the second note as your target note and kind of use it as the chord that you want to land on. What I mean by that is, and how that sounds is, you see, you kind of end on that, and you make sure you constantly accent that. It gives a little tension to the note. So you can even start with that chord and then go back to the F minor, and then back to the G minor. It's almost like the G minor is your main minor chord that you're using, okay? The other thing you can do is from the G minor, you can go up another half step, okay? So essentially we're working with 3 minor chords. We're working with the F minor, we're working with the G minor, and we're working with A flat minor chord. All half steps. So you can go, okay, so all I did there was G, I came down to F, back to G, then after half steps, back to G, and then down chromatically, okay. Another thing you can do, also using the same idea of the 3 minor chords. On this one you can start on the 3rd minor, and then come down a half step, and then to the F minor, and then end on the G minor. So, oh yeah, and on that A flat minor, you can do a grace note from the G to the A flat. Okay, so okay, so that's another thing you can do. And another thing you can do is with your left hand. With your left hand, the voicing you can do to spice it up a bit is, from the F, you're going to play 2 minor thirds. You're going to play minor third down from the F, which is D, and you're going to play minor third up from the F, which is A flat. Okay, but we're going to play it like this. We're going to play the D up here, and we're going to play the A flat up there. Okay, so that's the voicing you can use in your left hand. Okay, so that's a basic idea. So yeah, you can just you can kind of just mess around with it and try any combination. I just gave you a few, but you can think of anything and try to mess around with those 3 minor chords. Okay, and the last thing I want to add is the same thing that you do on the 4 minor also works on the 6. Okay, so everything you've done up to this point, all the ideas, you can do the exact same thing on the 6. Meaning on the 6, here's the 6, you can do the minor thirds down to play this voicing on your left hand. Okay, and then your right hand, you can do the half step up, the whole step up. And you can do another half step up if you want. We can do like chromatic. Same thing, but you just mess around with from whatever minor chord it is, go up a whole step, go up another half step. And these 3 chords you can just mess around with. And your left hand you can do minor thirds. Okay, that's it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and if you enjoyed this video, I shot another video where I showed you my favorite chords and licks. So I think if you enjoy this one, you'll enjoy those. And I'll see you again real soon. Thank you. See you again real soon. God bless. Bye-bye.